Okay, okay. So, I just had the speed run today, and I'm doing no reset runs. It's no reset runs with bit of stipulations. Now, if you notice, this is a replay mod because I can't record all my runs because it would take up a lot of fucking space on my computer, and I don't feel like streaming because I like to take breaks between my runs, so I don't think that would be very good. And also, another note, I use keep inventory in my runs. But getting all that done, I luckily still have this replay up because this is such a sick fucking run. It is so good. It is such a sick run. Um, and you'll see, right? You'll see. This is like one of the craziest fucking like no reset runs I've ever done. And it's also one of my best, so let's just start it here. Sorry about the display up top right here. I'm currently like on this here. I'm just getting my bearings running. I see a desert temple out there. I'm thinking like looking around, see if this is the beast biome, which it is. I eventually do that, so like I just get a spike here. As I am looking for buried treasure here. Um, turn up. I can turn up the render here. I'm just looking for BTs, buried treasure, using mapless berry technique called mapless buried treasure, where I can essentially find a buried treasure by using the pie chart in the F3 menu and going to specific block coordinates and specific chunk coordinates, uh, 9 9 specifically, to just dig on it. I think I'm having a bit of trouble. I remember having a bit of trouble here, and I was like, there, here. And I'm like digging here. I see more sand under here. I see like even more sand under here. I have to go back up for air because I don't want to like take damage and stuff. Um, and like I just see like even more sand. I kind of thinking it's not here right now. I'm thinking like maybe it's not here. I'm like going in F5, I believe. I remember at this part of the run going F5. This is kind of boring. I might could cut this part of the video out. But it's fine. Open it, loot all the stuff here. Then again, I don't want to because I don't want to edit on Linux. That's what I use. Trying to like lower my render. Oh yeah, that's right. That's actually good. It actually lowers my render for me because from my point of view, that's actually really sick. What do you want to do? I'm trying to look for a dolphin here, but I realized there's land here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty much just running here. Going to that desert temple, hoping for more iron because I believe I got about 5 iron from the chest and a crap ton of gold, which will be important later. It will be important later that I got a crap ton of gold from this chest. I fall in here, I break that and like fall in here, which is kind of funny. Fortunately, I still have the sand for the BT, so it doesn't lose me that much time. I'm getting these sticks, which I don't think I need to. And also, like, since I'm going to this desert temple, like, from pretty far away, I'm like, okay, mobs have probably spawned in here. It's, dark and desert temples, of course. I believe, yeah, I'm just going right here. It's like, there's gonna be a mob. Missing all of my hits, average. That, he misses hits with those from, like, NA. Like, he both have NA. I don't see a creeper there. You guys seen a bit earlier? Hold on. Let me pause and like rewind here. Let me rewind a bit here. Nice thing about replay mods is I can do this. So like, okay, you see that creeper like right here, and there's a creeper right here. I actually want to see what happens here. So I'm just fighting this, and I just do not see the creeper. I can see the pyramid. If you go back, you can see the pyramid screen. It aggroes, and like goes right behind me. Shocked how this didn't kill me. I think this put like at like a 2.5 arch or like 1.5 arch or something. But fortunately I survived. And I'm also being a complete brick here, just breaking the the average. Let's break the terracotta. Whoops! I don't know what happened there. Let's break the terracotta, guys, instead of the fucking sandstone. Yeah. Did I take damage there? I saw the little tick. Uh, I'm so confused. Replay mod is weird. Yeah. I break all this because I don't know. Even though I know how to do this, I just my brain wants to be safe. It doesn't want to like die. Uh, I got all my stuff. If you notice, there's no iron in here, but let me go back a bit. Like, let me just go back. I believe there is a crap ton of gold here. Yeah, there's like a ton of gold here, which is, even more gold, right? So I get even more gold from here, and a golden apple and some stuff. Yeah. There's TNT blocks here? What's this? Oh. Does that happen whenever you vote? Do little TNT blocks spawn? Because I know I picked them up. That's really weird. Unless that's not what happened. That's probably from an earlier point. Oh, because it's broken. Oh, I get it. I get what's happening here. I get it. Anyways, yeah. Just starting my inventory and stuff. Just looking at it like, hey, do I have any iron in here? Nope. I do not. So I have to find another iron source, which is fun. I still have 5 iron. And about like I think about like 22 gold, I believe. And at this point, I'm thinking like, okay, this would be pretty good for the Bastion. Maybe I could try Classic, but I don't know how much of a good idea it would be, right? Like, Run Flex, because Run Flex is pretty good healing. I don't really know how much of a good idea, like, uh, doing Classic at this point would be, because it's just like, it's not a lot of gold, but it would be pretty funny, right? I believe I see, like, it's kind of hard to see because of the replay bar, but I see a village in the distance here, near the ocean. So I think that, okay, that's pretty good. I can find, like, an entrance pretty easily there. But there's, like, no trees next to it. I see a village on to the right of me. And it's pretty hard to see, especially with the YouTube pressing. But there's a ruined portal out there, too. There's a ruined portal that you're about to see. And you're just about to see this ruined portal just show up right here. Right after I like loot this village. Just not a lot of stuff happening here. While I loot this right here, I'm gonna show you like right here. That's the ruined portal. If you see like all the way like in that corner, that's the ruined portal. Yeah. And so I'm just like looting this village and stuff. Just doing all this kind of sort of stuff. And yeah, thinking about like doing that again. Like, no, that's not a good idea. Oh, did I do it? Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, I didn't do that. Because, like, okay, there's enough food. We'll run. I have enough food. Thinking about which trees to blow up. Honestly, I should have blown it. Oh, wait, no, I did blow up these trees right here. I thought I didn't. Alright, that's pretty good TNT, honestly. What am I doing? Am I organizing my inventory? Oh, I'm crafting. Okay, that makes sense. I think I know what I do here next. I do the little the method. I think I make a really smart play after I kill this golem here. Yeah. Just craft. You don't really think about how long you craft until you like watch a replay on it, And it just feels like forever. I don't know why I just didn't jump there. I think I did. Maybe I just blinked. What else I need there? Okay, okay, no, I just get break some more hay belts. I think I would just break these. Can I break more? Yeah, I break more. I'm playing no reset, so considering I'm a little bit worse than like I think I'm like not as good as like most other players. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna get some hay bales, just try and get some stuff, uh, and just like head over to this ruined portal. Now, fortunately, good thing about buried ruined portals and TNT, you can like instead of digging for stuff. I think I'm just digging down just to find like where I should place this TNT. But I'm gonna blow up this ruined portal because I can get more like food and more like anything. I can just find a chest here, be careful not to like burn into lava. I think I blocked that off too, which is in retrospect a bit unnecessary. Mine this gold block. And I realize I can just clear out my inventory here, which is, I think is a good choice. I don't like it to be cluttered up. And I get a gold block here, which I believe puts me at 30... No, that math wouldn't make sense. I think I had 24 blocks. I might have 35 gold after this. I'm like, okay, we're pretty good. I get some gold armor out of here, which is even better. And right now the run's been pretty boring, but you know, it is. How far are we into the speed run? 8 minutes. We're 8 minutes into the recording the run, and we're just entering the nether. So, how the hell does the rest of the run go, right? Well, you're gonna see something very special happen, and from this point on, it's gonna get very interesting, guys. It's gonna get very, very interesting. You know, as with like most speedruns, you know, the fucking what was I doing there? I think I just didn't realize that I didn't broke that sand, so that's why I took it back up. Anyways, the nether is where it gets crazy, just like most runs, to be honest. I'm like scanning for the bastion. I don't see anything close. I see the fort right there. You see like me whip around, and I'm like thinking like, I'm gonna do fort first. I'm gonna do fort first and overlap trading. And the only thing I want from trading, like being real here, is fire res. I just want fire res so I can like blaze TNT and, you know, potentially do things faster, but it doesn't quite go like that if you like look here. So I think, I don't know, maybe 36 gold I have. Notice I could just boat down here. Bang. This part of the run, I'm excited to like rewatch because it's just really fun. I spent a bit of time here, like I think I'm looking for terrain, like proper terrain here, like. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to Crimson just to hopefully find a piglin, and it does work out because you know the direct terrain is just leads straight to like 2 piglins, which in retrospect is kind of crazy that they're just here, right? It's kind of crazy that the 2 piglins just sort of kind of happen to be here. That's really funny to me. I can't like punch that. I found out I can't like sprint punch that. So yeah. Unfortunately they go in. And I get a pearl trade here. I'm like, oh, like a 7 pearl trade. I'm like, what? Okay, that's crazy. I'm hoping for fire res here. I'm like, that's crazy. And I get another pearl trade. Like I get another pearl trade. But I might keep speaking. I just get like another pearl trade, which is fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's just completely insane. It is fucking wild. I get a pearl trade there too. Like 2 pearl trades and 3 gold. Most people don't notice because like you know we all do like bastage nowadays, but it's still a 5% chance to get pearls. It's still a 5% chance to get pearls from like trading. So like the fact to get like 2 pearl trades and like I think that was 3 gold, maybe 2. Maybe that was 2 gold, is like insane. And so at this point in the run, I'm like thinking, wait, this is kind of possible, right? I'm thinking, wait, can I do a classic run? Like a run where I don't even go to a bastion? It's more comparable to a monument run, if I'm honest here. The skeleton's going to be annoying here in a bit. I hate skeletons. They're like my least favorite mob. They've been my least favorite mob for like forever. I thought speedrunning would make them less frustrating, but it's not. They've always been annoying. But yeah, I think at this point, like, they're just done trading. And I get 2 more pearl trades and a fire res. Like, that's insane! That's insane! That's crazy. And I don't get obsidian, which is completely fine by me. So I'm thinking, and I see, like, glowstone over there. I'm thinking, a village close by. I have beds. I have, like, I believe a stack and a half of pearls. I could easily classic this. Like, and I want you to keep in mind, current time now is, I believe, around 12 minutes. My PB for this whole challenge is about 23 minutes and 30 seconds. And my second best time is about, like, 25 minutes and 38 seconds, I believe. There's somehow 2 wither skeletons here, which is extremely annoying. That's very annoying. And, there's this zombie piglin here, which you may find could be, very important. Not very important, but something funny happens with the zombie piglin, and you probably can guess what, considering what I'm setting up here with Blaze TNT. So Blaze TNT, you know, you light everything on with a flint steel, and what you don't know, might not know with lighting things with flint steel is that whenever you light something with a flint steel and kill something, like it counts as your head. It counts as your TNT, unlike like placing down lava on something where it doesn't, where you can like place down lava on like a piglin and it won't and to kill it and it won't aggro other piglin. If you like place TNT next to them, it will. So I'm kind of in a predicament here. This loses me even more time, but fortunately I still have the fire res up. So it's currently all good. I still have the shield up, which is nice, honestly, and I'm just gonna like focus on like, okay, we're going to build this out, and just try to get every single blaze rod within like a 3-minute period. You know, it could very easily not, so I'm just really trying to go quickly here. You can see like I'm hesitating a lot because it's just like everything's going on right now. I don't know why I think like, okay, I notice I'm like hesitating a bit, and I'm like looking at these runs, and I like hesitate a bit. But maybe that's just me. Maybe it just looks more the worse with the replay. But I'm getting pretty lucky in these placements right now. I'm not getting too lucky on the trades or like rates, but I am getting lucky with these placements. Like even more blazes spawn during that, which is like, it's just kind of crazy. Me getting fire res, I think like made this run sub 25. This guy's being annoying, and I noticed I have, I think around, that one doesn't drop. I have around 7 rods. I like to get 8, even though I'm using a calculator, because I'm just, I don't know. I always fear the chance where like I double travel and then my calculator is wrong because I like measured badly, so I always account for that fact. I get hit twice here, which is crazy. I really hate Blade. Okay, so I think I just go here, right? Yeah, I go. I have my 8 rods. Am I even? I don't think I have 9 rods. I just have 8 rods. I'm thinking I gotta go. This is the biggest misplay of the run. Because I'm just gonna say, like, I just don't know how to get back up to my portal. I'm like, how do I get back to my portal? I also realized, oh wait, they're still mad at me. Right? Thank God they made a sound for piglins being mad at me. So I'm gonna go this way, right? And I'm just gonna like, actually, let's play out. I'm gonna bridge here all the way to there. What I don't realize is that the entire time there has been terrain that I could have just took over here. I could have just took this terrain over here, and then like easily got to my portal location. It still would have to bridge, but I wouldn't have to bridge that much. But instead, I'm taking this terrain where I have to like do a lot. I think I fail my like. I think I fail like a piece of, like boat tech here, where like you can like take out a boat and hit it, where you're sprinting while sneaking, but my boat falls off and I don't get it off. So I even like build a bit back here to do it. Let me go back to my like first person view. So like this loses like probably 30 seconds, you know? Like I'm probably, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. I'm not too like keen on like what my pace is, but I didn't even notice that Obsidian spawned in the Netherrack. That's so weird. But yeah, it's so weird to see it from below. But like, anyways, essentially, it's just like I lose a lot. I think it's the biggest misplay of the run. It's probably bigger, to be honest. Sometimes I don't even know, but I realize, like, you know, I don't have enough beds, and it's nighttime right now. I'm gonna need to, 1, sleep, and 2, get more beds. Also get that, you know, cheeky little water bucket there, you know, just for, you know, just you know, because nice. I probably should utilize the speed up function. That would have been very nice, actually. I'm gonna use that like while I'm like traveling to the stronghold, maybe. No, it's like only like 5 minutes left on. I'll do it next time when there's like about, wait, quite a bit more. So I'm just gonna like speed it up through like while I like organize my inventory and stuff. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I accidentally dropped my flint steel there, which I think I thought I needed. I don't know why. In retrospect, I don't know why I did that. Did I craft something there? I think I crafted a bed. I did have 3 wool. Just get some, like, you know, all my stuff here. Yeah, I'll definitely utilize the speed up function. It's kind of annoying to skip in here, but yeah, I'm just gonna do like my triangulation here, which really I'm using calculator. I kind of wish I didn't, because it would have made the run not so 25, but at the same time, it still would have been sick to have like this be my no calc, no reset PB. You know, just doing my measurements, and then afterwards, I think I just start traveling to the stronghold, which I'm just gonna speed through here. You know, it's just traveling. Nothing really exciting goes on here, right? It's just traveling. Might even speed up a bit more. It's like okay, so I'll slow it down here, but I think I'm getting pretty close to the fort. I'm gonna like speed up a bit more. And then, like, I think right here, do I shear some sheep? I don't think I do. I think I just kill 1 sheep because I know I can get. I'm currently on 2 wool, so I can just get the extra wool from sheep here. Um, yeah. Yeah. So just keep going. And I'm like just almost there, right? I am almost over there. And I'm like right around coordinates. I think right around here is when I throw my eye. I throw an eye because I have 116 eyes, so I could just waste one to check. But whenever I'm doing this, I just check and then I go to 4 coordinates. In my opinion, whenever using like calculators, it's just faster to do that because you don't have to like cross-reference it with like this big ass number on your like thing. It's just you could just throw it and go to 4, 5, or whatever in the coordinates. And I think that's just a lot faster because my brain's more attuned to that. I'm digging down here, and I hit the stronghold. So, bam, bang, bang, right? I do my preemptive. And I believe the stronghold nav's a bit difficult, I remember. I remember the stronghold nav being a bit tricky. I go up here, up left, I remember. I don't remember. Okay, I go there and it's just immediately dead. It's just immediately dead. I think I did get a good spike right here. Go through a backwards door, and I realize, like, okay, yeah, this goes backwards. That's a library, so I have to turn back. Go here, here. Actually, it wasn't that difficult. I just found it pretty quickly, actually. But there's a skeleton in the portal room for, like, no reason here, man. I put a respawn point because I just like to play it safe and not reset. If I die, even though I have keep inventory on, I still gotta run back, which is annoying, you know? So, yeah. And I definitely can't zero cycle here. Like, maybe I could have, but I don't. Also, I'm like kind of a brick here because I intentionally saved 1 pearl for pearling in. And I just pearled in from the fucking fountain. So, not my smartest moment, but I think I'm also organizing all my bets to like be in one part. So yeah. And now I just wait for the dragon first. This is where you wait. I did craft a bow too. Because you always gotta remember to craft a bow. That's just crucial stuff. I'm gonna turn on hitboxes here for y'all. Just so you can see like how I one cycle the Ender Dragon. Fortunately, it's still running, right? Like, he purchased pretty fast for not putting on any crystals, so I got pretty lucky here. Bam, 6 bed. And it's bam. The final time is sub 25. I'll do 24:52. It is crazy. Crazy stuff. Immediately do the seed. I'm also checking my statistics and stuff, but yeah. Boom. That's where it ends. Just like an overall, just one of my favorite runs. I kind of it makes me wish I streamed no reset. Actually, I probably will. Probably will. I have like all of these reset. I also just have a couple like just lots of replays here, lots of worlds. It's like lots and lots of worlds. Also a lot of random speedruns because it used to be my RSG until it wasn't. If you're wondering why this is a thing, I literally why it starts at 47 is because I used to do it through Atom, so I wouldn't have to put the keep inventory every time. Until I realized it's too the speedruns are so slow that I don't need Atom to automatically set the settings for me. I could just do it. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it for the speedrun, y'all. Thanks for watching the whole way through if you did, and I'll see you. I might do more speedrun commentaries like this if I get good speedruns. See ya.